Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Lily English, where learning English feels friendly, natural, and honestly, not stressful at all. I'm Lily, and today I'm smiling a little more than usual because the weather outside is just perfect.
Hello, Lily, and hello to all our lovely listeners. I can see that smile through the microphone. You look like someone who just had a very peaceful morning.
Oh, I did. I went outside early today, before checking my phone, before opening any emails, before the world started shouting at me.
Wow, that already sounds very healthy. I'm impressed. What did you do, Lily? Yoga on a mountain?
Not that impressive, Jason. I just went for a slow walk in a small park near my house. No mountain, no yoga pose, just me, some trees, and one very confident pigeon.
Ah, yes. City pigeons are very confident. They look at you like, this is my park. You are just visiting.
Exactly. But honestly, it felt amazing. The air was fresh, the sun was warm but not too hot, and for the first time in days, my brain felt quiet.
I love that feeling. And actually, Lily, what you're describing is a perfect way to introduce today's topic.
Let me guess, we're talking about nature?
We are indeed. Today we're talking about spending time in nature and how it can help your mind, your body, and yes, your English too.
I love this topic already. Nature is free, peaceful, and it doesn't correct your grammar.
That's true. Trees never say, "Excuse me, your pronunciation is wrong."
If they did, I would stop going outside immediately.
Same here. But before we continue, we have a small and very friendly request.
Yes, just a tiny one. If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe to Miss Lily English and give this episode a like.
It really helps us keep making more conversations like this, and it tells us that you're enjoying the journey with us.
Thank you so much. All right, Jason, let's go back to the park.
Let's do it. You said your mind felt quiet after your walk. How did you feel before you went outside?
Honestly, a little stressed. You know that feeling when your brain has too many tabs open?
Oh, yes. One tab for work, one for messages, one for worries, and one playing random music.
Exactly. Modern life is busy. We sit a lot, we look at screens a lot, and we forget to breathe sometimes.
That's very true, and nature helps with that. Even a short walk can change how you feel.
It really can. After 10 minutes, I felt calmer. My shoulders relaxed, my breathing slowed, and I stopped thinking about my to-do list.
That's the power of nature. It's very good for our mental health.
Mental health, such an important phrase. It means how our mind feels, not just our body.
Exactly. Just like we exercise our body, we also need to take care of our mind.
And nature is like a gentle workout for your brain.
A very gentle one. No loud music, no shouting trainer.
Thank goodness. I don't think I could handle a shouting tree.
Me neither. There's another word people often use when talking about nature and the mind. It's mindfulness.
Mindfulness. It sounds big, but it's actually very simple.
Yes, it means being in the moment, not thinking about yesterday, not worrying about tomorrow, just noticing what's happening now.
Like when you look at a flower and you really look at it. The color, the shape, the smell.
Exactly, and you're not checking your phone while doing it.
Ah, yes, the phone. Our best friend and our biggest distraction.
We look at screens all day, computers, phones, tablets. Our eyes and our minds get tired.
That's why nature is perfect for a digital detox.
Digital detox. I love that phrase.
It means taking a break from technology, even for a short time.
When you're in a park or by the sea, put your phone in your pocket.
Or even better, leave it in your bag and forget about it. Don't scroll, don't check messages, just look at the sky.
The sky is much more beautiful than social media.
And it doesn't need Wi-Fi.
Exactly. So, Lily, walking in the park is one way to enjoy nature. What are some other activities people can do?
There are many. One of my favorites is hiking.
Hiking. That's walking but with more adventure, right?
Yes, it's a long walk in the mountains or in the forest.
Is it difficult?
Sometimes there can be hills, rocks, and muddy paths. Good shoes are very important.
I learned that the hard way once. Never again.
Hiking makes you feel strong. When you reach the top and look at the view, it's an amazing feeling.
I can imagine. You feel proud of yourself.
Exactly. But hiking sounds too hard, that's okay.
Yes, because sitting is also a valid activity.
I agree, and that brings us to one of your favorite things.
Picnics.
Of course, you love food.
I do, and I'm not ashamed. A picnic is my idea of a perfect afternoon.
Describe your perfect picnic.
First, a big soft blanket on the grass. Then, a basket with sandwiches, fruit, and something cold to drink.
That sounds lovely. Sitting under a tree, eating slowly, maybe reading a book or talking with a friend.
Very relaxing.
Except for one small problem.
Let me guess. Ants?
Ants. They always know where the food is.
They're very organized.
Yes, I try to be polite. I say, "Hello, Mr. Ant, but this sandwich is mine."
Sometimes they listen. Sometimes they don't.
That's nature. We're visitors in their home.
Exactly. And that's a good reminder for us.
So far, we have walking, hiking, and picnics.
And there's still so much more to talk about.
I know. Just talking about nature already makes me feel calmer.
Me too. I feel like I should go outside after this.
Same here, but first we'll continue this lovely conversation together.
Absolutely. Stay with us.
You know, Jason, when we stopped earlier, I was already imagining my next picnic. I was thinking maybe with cookies this time, and fewer ants if possible.
Fewer ants would be ideal, but I'm not sure they'll agree to that plan.
True, ants are very confident creatures, but talking about picnics made me think of another outdoor activity we haven't really talked about yet.
Let me guess. Is it something that includes fresh air and maybe a little exercise?
Yes, but also something that makes some people a little nervous.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. Are we talking about camping?
We are. Camping is one of those activities that people either love or say, "No thank you, I prefer my bed."
I understand both sides. Camping means sleeping outside, usually in a tent.
A tent is like a tiny house made of fabric, and it moves when the wind blows.
That's a very honest description.
I try to be honest. Jason, do you like camping?
I do, actually. I enjoy being far away from the city lights and noise.
The city is never really quiet, is it?
No, there's always traffic, people, or some phone ringing somewhere.
Camping feels different. At night, everything gets very quiet.
Except for the sounds of nature.
Yes, and that's the part that makes me a little nervous.
The sounds?
Exactly. When you hear something like crunch, crunch outside your tent at night,
It could be a rabbit.
or a squirrel,
Or just the wind.
or something much bigger that wants my snacks.
That's why we don't keep snacks in the tent.
See, this is why I need you if I ever go camping.
I'll protect you, Lily. I promise.
Thank you. That makes me feel much braver already.
Camping also has many nice moments. You can make a campfire.
A campfire is very cozy.
Yes, you sit around the fire, feel the warmth, and talk.
I like that part. Talking without phones, without rushing.
And when it gets dark, you can look up at the sky.
The stars.
Exactly. In the city, we don't see many stars because of the lights.
But in nature, the sky feels bigger.
It really does. It makes you feel small, but in a good way.
That sounds very peaceful. Maybe one day I'll try camping, but only for one night.
That's a good start. Baby steps.
Speaking of steps, there's another outdoor activity that people really enjoy.
Biking?
Yes, biking. Riding a bicycle through a park or along a quiet path.
I love biking. It's great exercise, and it's faster than walking.
And you can see a lot in a short time.
Exactly. Trees, rivers, people walking their dogs.
I also love the feeling of the wind when I ride a bike.
It makes you feel free.
Freedom is a great word to describe nature.
I agree. And Lily, since this is Ms. Lily English, we should talk about how nature can help people learn English.
Yes, I love that idea. Learning English doesn't always need a classroom.
Exactly. Nature can be your classroom.
For example, when you're outside, you can practice vocabulary.
That's right. Just look around and name what you see.
Tree, flower, grass, cloud.
Duck, dog, bench, river.
You can say full sentences too. The sky is very blue today.
Or I see a small brown dog running.
Saying things out loud helps your speaking skills.
And it helps your confidence.
You can also bring a notebook with you.
A simple notebook and a pen.
Sit on a bench and write what you see.
2 children are playing near the trees.
An old man is reading a newspaper.
It's calm and you have time to think.
And you're not looking at a screen.
That's very important.
Another thing I love about being outside is that it helps with conversations.
Yes, nature is great for social connections.
Sometimes coffee shops are too noisy.
Music, people talking, cups clinking.
It can be hard to hear and focus.
But walking in nature is different.
You walk side by side and the conversation feels easier.
There's less pressure to look at each other all the time.
That's true. Some people feel more comfortable that way.
I often have my best conversations while walking.
Me too, especially when there's no rush.
And maybe a cheese sandwich involved.
Always with the food.
Of course.
But Jason, not everyone lives near mountains or forests.
That's a very good point.
Some people live in big cities with tall buildings everywhere.
But even then, there's usually some nature nearby.
A small park, a garden, or even just one tree on the street.
Even one tree is nature.
You can watch the leaves move in the wind.
Or notice how the colors change with the seasons.
Green in summer, orange in autumn.
You don't need a big trip.
You just need to slow down and look around.
Take a deep breath.
Fresh air can really change your mood.
It really can.
Talking about this makes me want to go outside again.
Me too. But before we do that, I think we should give our listeners something special.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Maybe a small challenge?
A challenge sounds fun.
I have an idea, but let's explain it clearly in a moment.
Yes, let's do that properly so everyone can try it.
Good idea. Let's make it simple and enjoyable.
I'm excited already.
Then let's get ready to invite everyone outside with us.
All right, Jason, you mentioned a challenge before, and now I'm very curious. I love challenges, especially when they don't involve running.
Good news then. This challenge is very gentle and very friendly.
Perfect, my favorite kind.
I want to invite everyone listening to do something simple this week.
Simple sounds good already.
Go outside for at least 20 minutes.
Just go outside?
Yes, a park, a garden, a quiet street, or even just around your block.
That feels very doable.
And here is the important part. Leave your phone at home or put it in your pocket.
No checking messages?
No checking messages.
No scrolling.
No scrolling.
That might be the hardest part for some people.
I know, but it's only 20 minutes.
20 minutes without a phone. I believe in you, everyone.
While you're outside, I want you to practice your English.
Of course, this is Miss Lily English after all.
Exactly. Look around and name 5 things you can see.
Tree, cloud, bird, street, flower.
Yes, you can say the words quietly or out loud.
And if you feel comfortable, make full sentences.
The tree is very tall.
The sky is blue today.
I feel calm when I walk here.
That's such a nice sentence.
It connects your English practice with your feelings.
And when learning feels connected to real life, it's easier to remember.
Exactly. Learning English doesn't need to feel like hard work all the time,
It can feel like a peaceful walk,
or a quiet moment on a bench.
or even watching pigeons argue about food.
That's advanced listening practice.
Very advanced.
Another thing people can do is practice speaking with a friend.
Yes, invite a friend to walk with you.
Walk side by side and talk in English if you can.
It doesn't have to be perfect English.
Mistakes are welcome.
Very welcome.
Nature is a safe place to practice.
Trees don't judge you,
Birds don't correct your grammar.
and squirrels don't laugh at your pronunciation.
At least, I hope they don't.
If they do, they're very rude squirrels.
Lily, I think many people feel pressure when they speak English,
Yes, they worry about making mistakes
or sounding silly.
or forgetting words.
But when you're outside, that pressure feels smaller,
You're moving, breathing, and sharing a moment.
and the conversation flows more naturally.
I really believe that some of the best conversations happen while walking.
I agree. You don't need to sit face to face.
You can look at the trees instead.
Much less stressful.
Jason, what if someone says, "I don't have time"?
I would say start small.
5 minutes?
Yes, 5 minutes is better than 0.
Walk to the corner and back.
Stand outside and take 3 deep breaths.
Look at the sky for a moment.
Nature doesn't ask for a lot of time.
It just asks for a little attention.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
Thank you. I was inspired by the trees.
I can tell.
Jason, talking about all this makes me realize something.
What's that?
We are not machines.
Very true.
We're people, and people need fresh air, movement, and connection.
And a little sunlight.
And sometimes a picnic.
With snacks.
Always with snacks.
I think this episode is a good reminder to slow down.
Yes, slow down your body.
Slow down your mind.
And enjoy learning English as part of your life.
Not as something separate.
English is everywhere.
In the park.
On the street.
In conversations with friends.
Even in quiet moments with yourself.
Before we finish, Lily, I think we should ask our listeners a question.
Yes, I love hearing from them.
Let's make it simple.
Okay?
What is your favorite outdoor activity?
Walking, biking, hiking, or just relaxing in a park?
Write your answer in the comments.
And try to write it in English.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Just try. That's what matters.
We love reading your comments.
They really make our day.
And before we say goodbye, we have one last small request.
Yes, if you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe to Miss Lily English.
Share this episode with a friend.
Maybe a friend you want to go for a walk with.
Send it to them and say, let's go outside.
That would make us very happy.
Lily, this was such a nice conversation.
It really was. I feel calmer just talking about nature.
Me too. I feel refreshed.
Like we already went for a walk.
Almost. Right after this, I'm actually going outside.
Me too. I think I'll leave my phone at home.
Brave choice.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for listening and learning with us.
We hope you have a peaceful, nature-filled week.
And remember, learning English can be simple, natural, and enjoyable.
See you next time on Miss Lily English.
Goodbye, everyone. Go outside, take a deep breath, and enjoy the moment.